The Nissan Ariya versus Toyota Bz4x. Which one should you buy? We can't dispute that Nissan and Toyota are simply beasts when it comes to producing luxury cars. These two Japanese auto manufacturers have given us some things to talk about regarding their previous car production. They've produced vital differences to the board when it comes to deciding which vehicle to invest in next. The latest production of Nissan Ariya represents a very bold step in an electric car future. After numerous years of offering the affordable electric Leaf hatchback, the Nissan Ariya would be a step closer to attracting more first-time electric car buyers than ever before. And the good news is that Nissan aims to have over 40% of its US vehicle sales fully electric very soon. Well, Toyota isn't relenting, as it is also poised to re-enter the electric vehicle segment with the 2023 Bz4x crossover. This vehicle boasts edgy styling, and it sets it apart from the previous Toyota's gasoline-powered SUVs. Unlike the company's last electric vehicles, the Bz4x is simply a beast in beauty and performance. As reluctant as Toyota used to be for electric vehicles, it would deliver the Bz4x in the United States. Toyota unveiled the Bz4x in April, which was at the 2021 Auto Shanghai. However, the Nissan Ariya was officially introduced on July 15, 2020. Toyota will start delivering the Bz4x to the customers in America. However, for the Nissan Ariya, it is expected to arrive at the US stores at the end of 2022, but currently have the latest 2023 versions of Ariya and Bz4x. And they're both crazy vehicles. You can't wait to have a taste of any of these luxuries. Now, let's get started with the design. The Nissan Ariya features a sophisticated and sharp design, and it represents Nissan's new design language for EVs. Going further, the display model is indeed a pre-production Japanese specification vehicle, and it also features a dual charge port and right-hand drive configuration. Ariyan's brand logo stands out superbly from a dark solid grille on the front side, and the slim LED headlamps flank it. At the rear side, it features a high-mounted rear wing, a sloped C-pillar, and a thin one-piece rear LED light blade that adds sportiness. Going further to the second-row seats, they recline and fold flat, designed for extra cargo capacity. What's more, the back seats are spacious enough for 3 adults. On the other hand, the Toyota Bz4x combines a long wheelbase with a short overhang, making it a highly distinctive design. It also has an interior space that makes you even more comfortable. It also features a uniquely designed steering wheel, which helps eliminate the need to change the grip when steering. The shape steering wheel also confirms effectively to the spacious interior. How about the steer-by-wire system? Surely this feature gives you a smooth look and feel while driving. And it is aligned with the driver's intention. The way the meters above the steering wheel and the instrument panel is lowered into position enhances the vehicle's sense of space and improves visibility. Just believe this because these outstanding features of the Bz4x will indeed give you safe and secure driving. Now on to performance. The Toyota Bz4x has an all-electric SUV architecture, and it houses a 71.4 kilowatt battery on its floor. With the battery, this vehicle can deliver an expected range of more than 280 miles. Even after years of driving, trust the battery to still operate at 90% of its original performance. How amazing! This is helped by water cooling of the cells. Buyers will be able to select from 2 powertrains. The first is the front-wheel drive model, and it delivers 201 braking horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. It shouldn't surprise us that this vehicle will also feature a dual-motor 4-wheel drive version of the Bz4x. This version will produce 215 braking horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque. The 4-wheel drive version will also benefit from different X-mode settings, as it will include different snow and mud parameters and feature a group of control for tougher road conditions. Let's have a look at the Nissan Ariya in terms of performance. The Ariya is designed on an all-new EV platform, and of course, it will be available in front or all-wheel drive configurations. Also, there will be 2 super battery choices, and these batteries will be offered a standard 63 kilowatt-hour. It will also have a longer range of an 87 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The power ranges from 214 to 389 horsepower and 221 to 442 pound-feet of torque, depending on the trim. There is also a variation in terms of range, and it ranges from 328 to 482 kilometers. Of course, the charging period of the charging times also differs depending on the battery. Now let's move to speed. The Nissan Ariya features an entry-level speed, and this speed takes the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour just within 7.5 seconds, going further to a top speed of 99 miles per hour. This is just super, as Ariya's E4 performances perform much better. Of course, it steals the performance of headlines with a healthy 389 braking horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. It enables the 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 5.1 seconds. On the other hand, the Toyota Bz4X cars will accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in 8.4 and 7.7 seconds respectively. Amazingly, both will hit 100 miles per hour top speed. Now we've concluded that the Nissan Ariya is much faster than the Toyota Bz4X. That doesn't mean the Toyota isn't great in this feature, but it has to bow for Nissan Ariya in this aspect. Having realized the speed of these cars, now let's look at the price of these incredible cars. Price. When it comes to the price, the Nissan Ariya will officially begin at around $40,000. And of course, it could go as high as $60,000, having added more features. This price does not include any tax credits whatsoever on federal or state worth a few $1,000s. For the Toyota Bz4X, even though the company has released some details about the vehicle, the official pricing of the Bz4X has not been actualized, but reports have it that it would begin around $42,000. However, the Spectrum Consumer reports that the new Bz4X could cost around $40,000 to $45,000. As it stands still, the Toyota Bz4X will still be eligible for the $7,500 federal EV tax credit. With this, it is still possible for the actual price tag to be lower than that. Now, let's look at the pros and cons of these vehicles. Pros: Nissan Ariya. Exquisite exterior and interior. Better performance. Faster. Cheaper maintenance cost. Cons of the Nissan Ariya. DC charges only up to 130 kilowatts. Scarce, as you can't find it anywhere. Pros of the Toyota Bz4X. Environmental benefit. Improved driving experience. Potential savings. Cons of the Toyota Bz4X. Average or low high performance. Longer driving range. In summary, we should note that both the Ariya and the Bz4X have great and awesome features, but we are expected to select our preferred. Well, after comparing both features, the Nissan Ariya appears to perform better than the Toyota Bz4X. So, if we are to pick, we will definitely go with the Nissan Ariya.